Hi guys. So I'm in the cemetery and I've only been here just a few times. Um, I'm not crazy. I don't regularly do this for some reason. I do get emotional when I walk into the cemetery. And if I see anything with like wedding stuff, I get very emotional as well. So I've sat here for a little while, gathering my thoughts. It's so ironic how beautiful a cemetery is. And, it's so full of life and death at the same time, because you see all the beautiful trees. And I'm not sure what makes me sad. I say that maybe somebody around here maybe missed getting a visit or something. And maybe they're happy, so that's how I take it. I left my house because I needed some fresh air. And then I guess it's just depressing that we all have to wear masks. It's really sad. I try to be very positive, and I am, but it's just sad. Just everything. And now, and it's not the mask per se, it's just the fact that, we're scared. And right now is this, and we don't know if in a few months or a few years it's going to be something worse. So, I feel bad for especially the kids that are being affected by it, because they really can't, maybe express fully how they feel, but I'm pretty sure that, it's all fun and games in the beginning, but eventually, it gets tiring. Like, even me and my son, that he's older, I feel bad because when you're, especially those of us that live in smaller apartments, it's just like you're literally on top of each other, and there's only so much that you can do to entertain each other. But people need to live, go out, work, be productive, feel that they're being productive. At least I do. So don't think this is something that you can really sit down and talk to anybody about. Um, I wouldn't have felt the same talking to somebody than just like documenting the moment, because it's just, I don't know. I feel better though. Oh my god, the TikTok is like going crazy. These people with this OnlyFans thing, and like, my gosh, there's a lot more to life, guys, than watching women get butt naked or half naked or whatever. I have been wanting, well, I had started a children's book a while back, and it's not a long book, it's short, but I haven't finished it yet. And that's also, I guess, what made me a little bit emotional, the fact that the whole concept of it, it's still relevant. It's actually inspired by my daughter, so I do want to finish it. But I'm like, wow, now, like, we're definitely entering, or we've entered a new way of life that it just sucks, because everything needs to get shifted and readjusted, and I don't know. I have a lot in my mind right now. I normally go in when I've been here through the entrance, so I buy flowers. And let me ask you guys something. So my son heard me, right? Because I guess I never said it in front of him. And again, I'm not a lunatic. It's not like I come here all the time. But I've been, like, in the past 2 years, this is my third time. So I don't think it's my fourth time. I like to buy flowers, and, like, I'll randomly just put a flower or two, in each one. And for those that have the vases, if they're tilted, I like to fix the flowers. And my son heard me saying that today, and he said that is very disrespectful of me, and that I should not do that. So I haven't. I've seen flowers, not here, everything is good, but I've seen flowers that have tilted, but I'm not going to touch it, because, I mean, if I see somebody fixing the vase of one of my, loved ones that passed away, I wouldn't be necessarily offended. But I guess that is a possibility, so I didn't touch any of them. And I walked here, guys. It's about like a good 20 minutes from my house. thank you because, believe it or not, being able to do this video did make me feel better. But yeah, I am curious about the flowers and stuff. Do you guys think that that is disrespectful and I shouldn't do that? Ooh, it's getting chilly. Alright. Well, thank you. Thanks for listening, guys. I appreciate it.